the number one thing you should do more than anything is use this interview as the case study to become a better micro storyteller to awareness against this. Let me explain. You probably don't have a Tumblr account.
No, here's the
and
thing.
by the way, I don't do it super well either, even though I was an investor, but let's stick here because I want to be detailed. You should start one. You should have an I Love Marketing Tumblr account because there's plenty of 14 to 21-year-old hipsters that love Tumblr, right? That have never heard of you, me, or anybody else because they're in the streets, they're cool, but they want to be entrepreneurs. You take one moment from here where you're holding up the wallet or where I'm being silly and you make it an animated GIF. You know what an animated GIF is, right?
Yeah.
The looping over. You put an animated GIF on Tumblr with one of the quotes from you or me from this interview, and then that quote links back to the iTunes download of this. You have nobody on your Tumblr account, just like anybody would when they start.
Right.
But you take this interview and you link your Tumblr, you blast out an email and say, we're now on Tumblr, and you get 10, 11, 50, you know how it works.
Yeah.
You start at 0, you build. You should do that. You should make an infographic that's female-centric. Things that you believe the female psychology would have gotten out of this, and make an infographic and start your Pinterest board of infographics from your interviews. You get one influential Pinterest person to repin it, and you could have 10, 15, 100,000 people get new awareness about your show. And Pinterest is a dream. It clicks out to wherever you want. So your infographic that you made from this, 7 fun things Gary said, you know what infographics look like?
Yeah.
And that links out to the podcast download. I mean, this is the future, man. Micro content as a gateway drug to awareness to your bigger thing.
That's a quotable, I guess.
Seth Godin gave me a great review on this, a big one. He's a beast. So what did I do? I made a quote card, his picture. I didn't tweet or Facebook like I would have 3 years ago saying, thanks, Seth, and a link to the review. No, what I did was I made what I call a BSU, a branded status update for Facebook, where it's a picture with his face, him kind of looking up, his classic shot, with a quote coming out of his mouth of the review, right? And I posted that on Facebook, and then I targeted it to people that are fans of Seth Godin on Facebook. I sold a shitload of books, my friend.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you could do the same thing for people that are fans of Gary Vee. And all of a sudden, the 143,000 people that are fans of me on Facebook, which is the number, 17,000 of them would become aware of this for the first time. There's a lot to be done, my man. A lot. Listen, I'm hyperbole and excited and quotable and charismatic on stage, but I've built very large businesses through execution. This book is execution.